weekend it's very busy. Many people from Reykjavik come here to spend the weekend in the countryside. But not only here, all the way from here to the waterfall, we find many farms, but also a lot of cottages, summer houses. So it's a great place in summer because there are a lot of activities to do, but also in winter, because sometimes we have more snow here than in Reykjavik, where we don't have so much snow usually, and also because of the northern lights. So for the people who want to see the northern lights, of course the countryside is the best, because there is no light pollution. On the left side it's also like a campsite with some caravans. Some of them actually live here all year long, but most of them are only for holidays. We have a lot of wind, a lot of rain, but as soon as we have a good day with almost no wind and no rain, then it's full of people playing golf. And there is one golf course just here, I will show you where it is. We have 65 of them in the country. That's a lot for a small population. 370,000 people, it's less than in New Orleans, I guess. And we have 65 golf courses, so you can imagine. So they love to play, and some of them are open 24 hours at the moment, because we have 24 hours of daylight. So they can just come in the middle of the night, at midnight, at 2 AM, and they can play golf. So that's something great. Only from beginning of May to end of June, beginning of May until middle of July. Yeah, for almost 2 months we have no night. So it's a good place to play golf, but I know many Icelanders who like to play, and sometimes they just go to other countries because they like to enjoy the sun also. And we have the sun sometimes, but it's not really warm. So it's not like playing in Spain or in Florida or this kind of warm countries. So you see in front of us the green, very green fields. This is a golf course on the left side of the road. I don't think anyone is playing today because it's too windy. So the balls, they might go all the way to Greenland, maybe not to Greenland because the wind is not so strong today, but sometimes yes, it's so strong that they can go all the way to another country. Electricity, thanks to the steam, the high pressure steam they find in the ground. So they take it very deep with a lot of pressure, so they can generate electricity thanks to the turbines. And also it's very hot, this steam, so they can heat some water. So here they have hot water and electricity as much as they want. All the farmers living in this area, and also all the small summer houses. You see on the left side we have maybe 100 of them here. You can rent one of them if you like, and then you can take a long shower, 24 hours long shower if you want. There is no need to worry about wasting water or running out of water. There is enough for everybody, thanks to this little geothermal power station. So that's a very small one, maybe one of the smallest in the country. We have many of them. Some of them are very big, like the one close to the Blue Lagoon. So just behind the Blue Lagoon there is a very big geothermal power station. 35% of our electricity is made thanks to this geothermal power, and then the 65 other percent thanks to the hydroelectric power stations. So we have sustainable energy. All our energy is sustainable in Iceland. We are very lucky to have so much. So we don't need coal or nuclear, and we don't even use the wind. We have a few windmills, but not wind energy. I mean the ones to make electricity, but not as many as in Denmark or north of Germany. We don't need them so much. So you see all these cabins on the left? there for rent for the people who want to spend a few nights or one night or one weekend in the countryside. And they're not only here but everywhere in this area, in the Golden Circle area. Also some of them in the south, of course. If you go to the south coast, you see also a lot of places. It's more and more popular for the people visiting Iceland to not only stay in Reykjavik but also to spend some time in the countryside. Many of them here. We have 80,000 houses in the country. We have 1 million sheep, so much more, 1 million, 3 times the population. That's why we have sheep and lambs everywhere. We didn't see so many of them on the road, that's very good. It's better if they are in the mountains, in the fields, not close to the road. And only 25,000 cows for the dairy products mainly, for the milk and the skyr. If you like to try something totally Icelandic, skyr is like an Icelandic yogurt, kind of almost like a yogurt. They used to do it in Norway also in the old time. So skyr is something we love here. You can try skyr cakes also, like a dessert. So the cows are mainly for this, for the milk also, not so much for the meat. We import a lot of beef, so if you want to eat something local, lamb, go for lamb. Lamb is Icelandic local food, of course. Fish also, fish and lamb. Also we have chicken and pork in some farms. And if you are vegetarian, we don't have so much for you, sorry. Not so much, not so many vegetables can grow in Iceland because the weather is difficult, the conditions are not the best. But we have some greenhouses and we might see some of them again from the road, later from the road, so we'll tell you about them later. Now we are not far from geyser. We will pass the geyser and then we continue to the waterfall. I prefer to do it this way, to stop first at the waterfall and then we drive back to the geyser, because we need to drive back anyway. So let's find the waterfall not so far from here. The one you're going to see today. And you can see it many times, because this one erupts every 5 to 8 minutes. Between 5 and 8 minutes it's the time you need to wait, but sometimes of course you need to wait a bit more, sometimes less. But most of the time it's around that time, 6-7 minutes between two eruptions. So you will have the chance to see it many times. And also because we take the lunch break here, I will give you extra time here. So if you maybe have a quick lunch, you can just spend a bit more time at the geyser if you like. So we come back later. Yeah, this is the best place also to take the lunch, and it's also good to have it a bit later, so there is not such a long line around 12:30. It's a very long line. So we will be back a bit after that time. Because many buses are on the way to stop here, and some big ones are already here. So on the left side, this is the geothermal area. With the geyser, you see with this white gate here, and then only 200 meters from here. So maybe we can see one more eruption from here. But probably not, because it just erupted like 3 minutes ago. Sometimes we need to wait a bit more, I guess. Wait for the water to build up enough pressure to erupt. So I will tell you more about this. Oh, here, yeah, this was the left side. So you just see now all the steam that comes from the water. Just here on the left, 200 meters from here. So when you come back, you will see it so many times, and it's great, of course, to be there, very close to the water. So you already see the water. From here it's difficult, but once you are there, you will have the chance. So we keep this place for later. Now we go to the waterfall Gullfoss. That is only 10 kilometers from here. So in less than 10 minutes, we will be there.
falls. Carmen, men, doon ang bus. At doon tayo raw. Narinig mo ang sabi niya? Na, patay ka. Oh, see guys. Oh, it's beautiful nature. My God, it's beautiful. Sim, doon tayo mag-ano sa taas. Hindi na tayo, di ba sabi niya?
Yeah, take the stairs.
No, tapos hindi na tayo babalik dito.
Di na, oo. So that's why.
Yes.
Okay, now we're going down.
Hello guys.
Hi. So this is the sun.
Oh, it's beautiful.
No, no, we're going up right now. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Where are we?
Uno rasa ro kami dali kaw. Ay, it's very nice guys. We will go down there and also we go up there. Kaya nimo pag ano, kaya nimo 40 minutes. It's raining again. Yeah, this tour is very amazing guys, you know. You can see the falls. Look at authorities from America is also too busy taking video, you know. Wow. We'll go up there. Oh, it's raining. Difficult to take a video if it's raining, you know.